I've had enough of hanging out up here. Let's go walk around. No more locked doors. What the fuck's it? Oh. We're at Fort Moultrie. I already went down here. I don't think I'll get any signal. There's a bunch of propaganda down there. There's something nice to do on a nice day. It's free-ish. Get some sunlight before I get some work done. No, it's South Carolina. I've been in Florida in weeks. Florida's always, it's not always gonna, maybe it'll always be there. Yeah, I'm gonna stay in South Carolina for a while. It's beautiful. I'm going to take a walk on the beach later and get some work done. That beach is littered with jellyfish. Oh god, I'm gonna fall down the freaking stairs. Yeah, Myrtle Beach is, I'm in, oh, you could see it up there, but Charleston's basically Charleston. This place is pretty expansive. Are you in Myrtle Beach? I thought I would go in there, but I was looking online. It's just like a giant tourist trap. I want to do this area and then head down to, where the hell do I want to go? Savannah. I love Savannah. Some guy was asking me where they around here. He was telling me all about Civil War history. And I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna do this, then go to Savannah. He's like, be careful where you stay. I know part of that area is a ghetto. Some of it, most of it. I've been there more than once. I should go down there every year. But yeah, it's just pretty neat. I was downstairs and they have, I guess this place wasn't over with in the Civil War. And they used it all the way up to the 40s. It's like radio equipment, all sorts of other shit down there. Decontamination room and generators. It's pretty freaking neat. The last fort I did was Pulaski. And my son and I we ran around there a little bit. Because I got up too late. This thing not flip around. Chucktown. Yeah, I don't stay in freaking. I don't go to, like, I don't make it a point to go to shitty areas. Like when I was in Georgia, I just hung out in Sandy Springs. And the hell else did I go? Been all over the place. But yeah, I don't hang out in ghettos. I'm gonna fire Cookie Puss out of the cannons. I didn't even see what you're firing at here. This church was mobbed yesterday. And it's really pretty. I think you've kind of seen one fort. Seen one fort, you've seen them all. Oh, that's pretty neat. I think I'm gonna head back to the van. I think head down the beach. Where's... Are you talking about Charleston? Is that like slang? Chucktown? I'm unfamiliar with that. Oh, well, I'm in Sullivan's Island. Doesn't look too rough around here. It's pretty freaking uppity. You pretty much get a feel for an area. I don't feel unsafe here. There's a little bit of a police presence, but yeah, Chucktown, all right. I put my two brain cells together and kind of figure that out, I guess. I got the enlisted... What the fuck? Enlisted men's barracks. I guess that's where the slaves didn't stay. I don't know. I guess this place, I didn't know the British took over Charleston. Charleston was lost. It's still here though. Oh, this must be, shit. Please keep off. I'm on it. Least I can say I freaking did this. Yeah, if you're out and about, you gotta get one of those national parks passes. I ended up in so many national forests and stuff. Not so many, but a few. It's worth it. Let's get the hell out of here, get the dog, and go down the beach. I thought there was I was down there last night. I thought I seen a plastic 2-liter bottle in the water. And I went to pick it up. I'm like, I'll go throw this away. It was jellyfish everywhere. Keep off the hills. Man, this place is a friggin' fort. It's built like a friggin' tank. You're gonna hurt the hills. There, Francis Marion. Wait, I think I was just up in Francis Marion 2 nights ago. I was looking for a campsite and I couldn't find it, so just went to some pull-off. But there's like no self-service out there, nothing. I think that's 30 minutes back that way. It looks kind of like Florida too. Some areas of Florida, pine forest and shit. Okay, so you have to, it says to pay to get in here. There's nobody here. Yeah, I was just, if I go back that way, I'm probably heading south. Probably a signal down here too. What the fuck do I do? She could go over here to fucking pay. Yeah, let me find out where I wind up. I might stay here another night. Oh, freaking the Flash go by here. Cops are after me. I was gonna stay in this parking lot last night. They got gates. I don't know if they ever closed them. This guy's getting it. That was a good, good lookout up there. If I go back up north, I'm gonna have to meet Richie Boy again. Rich life of road trips. Let's see if it's a good area to see if my other solar panel's still outside. Hey, there's some tight rules around here, like parking and stuff, but then there's like beach access over there you can pull into. It's real weird. It's like concrete, like block, and then it's like wood and glass. Yeah, I don't know, I'll figure it out. If I don't like, I didn't like it. I mean, I like Atlanta, but it wasn't very welcoming. If Charleston sucks, I'll just go to Savannah. I can go live at friggin' Forsyth Park for the rest of my life. Beautiful. I need a beer. Yeah, Savannah is gorgeous. I haven't been to Charleston since, man, a long time ago. It's not as beautiful as Savannah. I'll just go there. It's not far away. And go to Tybee Island. Hey, Dad. Slept in front of, I think, this house before. It didn't look that big from the, maybe it's a separate house. And there's some other thingamajig over. What is this? Over there. I could spend a freaking month, 2 months in every town. I still couldn't see it all. I promised myself I'd get some work done today. This dog looks guilty. Oh. Yeah, no, it's not Georgia, it's South Carolina. And close enough. I was reading the history. It's named after some guy in Moultrie. What? Jesus, what are you doing? This freaking dog. We're going to the beach in a second. I need a beverage. It's kind of hot in here. Come on, get up here. I'm gonna go walk. Let me smoke. Yeah, exactly. It's tons of history. Trash. Yeah, I'm doing good. I just gotta get some work done. And like between driving and freaking walking around, I haven't got shit done. I gotta charge up my laptop and get it ready to go, but we'll get there. Oh, sure. Oh, you're talking to the electrician because freaking Rich Life calls me Trish. Right, let's go walk. I'm giving up smoking. One of these days, when I'm dead, it'll probably be sooner than later. I don't know why I just opened that. Alright, I'm gonna smoke this and we'll go down the beach and get stung by jellyfish. 2 years left in Phoenix. Oh, yeah. It sucks to be tied down somewhere. Oh, this freaking faulty chant. Green Tree Servicing at Etna Life. Green Tree Servicing is, alright, Green Tree turned into, fuck, I should know this, I have all the shareholders meetings. Green Tree turned into, God, I can't even think of it. You can go look at the records, but you can see who they declare bankruptcy and switch names and everything. That's your government doing work. I was talking to my old lawyer, Mark Stopa. He wrote a book, The People Against Money. And it's about all this corruption. The government gave me money to save my house. And then they're in bed with all these freaking third-party lenders and all this shit. And then the government helps the bank. They're not even a bank, they're a third-party debt collector. Helps them freaking foreclose on the house. It's basically, it's money laundering. You know what? I would seriously freaking answer you, but you're just a fucking idiot, so I'll get rid of you. And you want to come in here with serious questions, I'll answer them fucking seriously. But if you're gonna be a child, I'm not gonna entertain it. How long have you been on the road? I didn't count. It was I got the van in July, I think, and kind of fucked around for a couple months and partied a bit, and started billing probably August, September, and I was done probably about, I don't know, let's say like October. So whatever. Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't really matter. But I've had about 6 months. I was living in the shop and then living in here until they changed the locks on my fucking house. And I'm telling you, if you're going to be disrespectful, I'm not going to answer it. Just keep putting you in timeout. You clown. Let's go to the beach. All right. If you disrespected some of these people in public, like in front of their families and shit, they'd fucking flip shit. Spineless people. Look at me having no fucking, can't say no cares, but oh, you're living the fucking dream. Other solar panels still there. Oh, hold on. Flip this around. Flip, flip. I go over here, but I'm pretty sure it's just another bunch of freaking echoey rooms. Cannons freaking shoot all the trolls out of the freaking chat. What do I do for income? I don't know, like you talk to people about how to do things, how to make things work, and people really don't tend to listen. I'll tell you, if you just read 10 minutes of Dave Ramsey, you really don't need much else. Yeah, I've given plenty of people advice. Like when my friend in the Coast Guard, when the government shut down, he was freaking trying to get a second job and shit. I said, listen, like, here's what you got to do. And then he finally got paid. He goes out and buys a brand new, not the top dog Camaro, but just goes buy a brand new car for him, whatever. Wait till the next government shutdown comes in. He bought a house that was freaking way too much money and whatever. I'm just shaky. It's hard to walk this freaking, but you know what? I'm gonna hook you to my bag cooks. Alright, maybe that's better. Yeah, if you have a laptop, you got skills, and there ain't much I can't fucking do. Take my shoes off here. Shit. Hold on. I gotta regroup. Cooks, hold on a second. Come on, get over here. Stuck to my bag. I think my shoes are gonna stay in there. Oh. Alright, I'm gonna lose my shoes. Got a dog coming. Alright. Camera's gonna get shaky. She's gonna go bananas on this dog. Hello. Come on. Be nice. She's a jerk. Sorry. Hey, Ashley. Yeah, she jumped up on something the other day. I think we're out in the... Where the hell were we? Mouse Creek Falls. She was jumping off, freaking jumping up and jumping down these huge ledges and shit. Look at these rules on Gilligan's Island. Oh, this dog rules that you must have a Sullivan's Island license. That's May through September. And why would I stop and get a license? Come on. Behave. Let's go. Come on. I want to look at this cruise ship. So playing your little games. I don't know if this one went. Yeah, it's Royal Caribbean. I don't know which one it is. I can't fucking see. I was on the Brilliance and it had yellow lifeboats. It's the same one that came by earlier. And hear like the band and stuff up top. I think it was them. I seriously didn't know there's a port here. Makes sense though, wouldn't it? Yeah, let's go swim out there. It's deadly currents. If the currents don't get you, the jellyfish will. I really wish I knew what that ship was. Which one? I don't guess. Okay. As we're on Sullivan's Island, I guess that's... I don't fucking know. I have no idea where I'm at. Hitchhike on the ship. I'm supposed to go on another cruise in... Fuck, what is this month? April, I think? I don't know where we're going. I don't care. Take me wherever. No, you don't, like, seriously, you can see the, it's probably hard to see a camera, but last time I was down here, the current was fucking take your ass away. I didn't know they brought the slaves here. I thought it was Newport, Rhode Island was a big thing, but yeah, you look at all the slave ships, and how many have made it, how many people died. The conspiracy theories, but the numbers are skewed. You want to go in the water? You just want to hop around like a freaking weirdo. Yeah, the water's cold. And you don't get seasick on a cruise ship. That shit's like way more stable than a freaking car. And they got like stabilizers and stuff in there, even when you're sitting. Slaves and pirates. We're all still slaves, kind of. Some of us. Modern day debt slaves. Pay your taxes. But the water's way, it is irritating, but if you can separate yourself from it as much as humanly possible, I Yeah, guys freaking, everyone freaking, the other guy trying to rip on me about the house and shit. You know, as much as that sucks, it's free. I don't think I'll ever do real estate again. If I did, I'll build something. I'll build a freaking cabin, little house, something like that. But even then, it's only freaking. You used to be able to get land patents and allodial titles where nobody can touch you. They ain't gonna let that shit happen anymore. There's no way. Unless you're some sort of corporation, they're gonna fight you for tooth and nail. They don't have to worry about any of that shit. It's kind of weird getting used to like, hey, I gotta go home and chill out for a while. You are home. It's hazy out here. Stop! Please stop pulling me. You're hurting me. This is the second time I streamed on YouTube. It wouldn't let me before. Sure, you can't even go in. It says you can't even go in the water here. I'll give you $1,040 fine. Where do they come up with that number? You can't round it up, round it down. Yeah, that cruise ship is freaking. Oh, Trish, you don't have to do that. Thank you. That cruise ship is freaking like struggling. Hear those freaking motors going. That'll go right in the tank though. Fuel this freaking 10 miles a gallon beast. I was with Rich. He wanted to go everywhere. I can't be driving back and forth. I want to get somewhere. Yeah, 1040. Probably means something. But yeah, I just want to hang around, move slow. There's plenty to see. But I had fun. Oh, look at a little crab. Is he alive? Cooks, is your little friend alive? No, he's fucking dead as a doornail. Oh no. I can't believe shit. Cooks, look at the crab. You just stepped on it. No, whatever. I was hoping he was alive. Yeah, I can imagine, Trish. Like since last night, you could see the water's moving over here. And it's too cold going to anyway. If I would have won any water recently, it would have been up at Mouse Creek Falls. Wait, is that? No, I thought it was the freaking cruise ship. It's that fishing boat. That thing's freaking maxed out. Oh, you see those in Florida too, like the shrimp boats. They go out and freaking. It sounds like the motor's gonna blow up. Furry, hold on. I can't freaking read this and walk the dog. Furry trying to get you for $12. I think you think she's hurt in the hospital. Who's furry? Please elaborate. Thanks, Jackie. I think I'm gonna run into town. I'm gonna get a drink. And forget open up this laptop. I'm trying to do like one thing I have to do a day. And it's tough because everything in the van takes longer. Like seriously, like I cleaned and did dishes today. Cleaned myself up, washed my hair. And then you gotta do these little side quests. There was some really cool things down that. I walked almost all the way down last night. These like big boxes with hooks on them, like giant treasure chests. Thanks, Carrie. I wore out the other day. I'm trying to sleep and eat well. It's been. I gotta go to the grocery store. It's the Atlantic, Beryl. I can see it. It's the Atlantic. We're on the East Coast. I didn't think they separated like the. It's funny, like in Florida, calls not everyone. Some select people call the Gulf side the West side. There's no West side of Florida. It's the Gulf side. This is really super pretty out here. Take this off of me. It's still not off. understand how this thing works. Come on, Cooks. Pay attention. So I'll bring my solar panel in. It's still there. Yeah, bro, I don't know how far you'd make it in the Atlantic. Especially when you hit Sullivan Island. I got a bunch of footage from me and Chris too. Oh shit, this kid just fucking dumped it. This guy, man, he just took a fucking serious dive. I'm not gonna film him. I think he's alive. Man, he fucking wiped out. Oh, he's just a kid. I can't get over there. Poor kid. I didn't think he was carrying that much speed. I feel so bad. Alright, we're back. Kind of. Yeah, someone else is in the comments saying this place is expensive. Yeah, went grocery shopping, fancy grocery store. It was really expensive. I don't know what I want for dinner. I'm gonna find an Aldi, Trader Joe's or something. I'm gonna find a place to settle in, log off this freaking shit, get some work done. Oh, there we go. Live entertainment. Dog's shitting. Hold on. Cooks, come on. Ugh, gross. Oh man, it's in the freaking. I can't. It's in this like ivy stuff. I can't even get it. Fuck. Alright. I tried. They're all like thorns. I freaking killed my hands out in the East Palisades trying to start my generator in a thorn patch. I'm so stupid. Yeah, dude, you can't get it. It's all it's soft serve. It's like it's tangled up in that shit. I made an effort. Also, I gotta find water. I only got 6 gallons of water left.
Yeah.
And I gotta empty my gray tank before it gets too heavy. Alright, let me hook her back up. Throw this poop bag away. Feet are all freaking dirty now. I just showered. Alright, you gonna get in? Come here, I gotta get your... Sorry, she got off with us the other day. Oh, Long Island. Yeah, it's pretty awesome here. I like to split my time between this kind of urban shit, I guess you call it, nature. But yeah, I'm looking for I looked at a free campsite the other day, it just wasn't there. It seems easier just to do this. Just kind of freaking seat in my pants here. Goodbye, half a dog turd. I'm confused about that sign. I said no wheels on pavement. I guess that has to do with parking. I was in Tennessee. It's fallen rocks, like not like they've already fallen, and then burn headlights when your wipers are on. Okay, sure thing. All right, I'm gonna pack this up. I'm gonna put that panel away. Go to the grocery store. I'm hungry. I'm gonna have a snack. Go to the grocery store. Find some water because I don't think there's any. I'm looking around. There's no like spigots or anything. I'll find something. Not in dire need. So, thank you all for coming. I hope you enjoyed. See you guys later. If I do anything else interesting, I started filming this because I was down in that under that hill there. Maybe I'll put it up I really don't have time for it, but see you guys later. Thank you, thank you.